Good morning. So here I am out on my social media break, and this video gets released yesterday, and now y'all done brought me out of my break to talk about this craziness. I mean, it's several things that I would love to talk about, but I gotta address this, which is why I created the reel that I did. I have to address this because this behavior is becoming more and more and more prevalent. I'm seeing this. I don't even know the word to describe it, but I'm seeing this bad behavior amongst men. And I thank God that it's not every man. It's not every man that's acting like this, but there are a lot of men that are acting like this. There are a lot of men that are not emotionally sound. They're not emotionally stable. They are suffering in one sense or another. They hate themselves, which is what I've always said. It's not about a hatred of women. It is a hatred of the self. Because you need to understand something. People who mistreat other people are not happy people. They hate themselves. They hate their lives. That is the definition of a person who is not happy. People who mistreat other people, people who troll other people, people who come in the comments and talk crap about other people, do not love themselves, do not love their life. They're not happy people. Because if you were, you have no time to hate or mistreat others. It's pretty cut and dry. You're not going to sell me on how great your life is when you spend your time mistreating other people. When you spend your time violently and aggressively acting out on other people, especially people who are deemed as more vulnerable than you. You hate yourself. You hate your life. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? So I have to speak out about this, and I'm specifically going to speak to the ladies because that is why I do what I do. My platform originally started out as a platform to educate and inspire women, to encourage them to make better choices, better dating choices, better relationship choices, better marital partner choices. That is why I exist. That's why I created my platform, to teach women who did not get a proper education on how to choose a good man and how to be in a healthy relationship. That's it. That's my whole reason for being here. Now, in the real world, I am a couples therapist. That's what I specialize in, couples work. And I work with couples on how to make their relationships better, how to give them the relationship skills so they can have healthier, happier relationships. So yes, sometimes I speak to men. Sometimes I'll talk to men about, what it is they want, they need, how they can show up better, how the women in their lives can show up better. I will address that. But for the most part, I exist and live and breathe so that women can have happier, healthier, better lives. I talk about feminism. I talk about the lies that have been sold to women about what it is that would really make them happy and healthy and fulfilled. I talk about, how to date properly. I talk about how to present themselves. How do you present yourself as a lady? How do you present yourself as a quality woman of class? I talk about that. I talk about self-esteem and confidence and self-worth and value. All of the things necessary so that we can choose men, good men who can show up for us, men who can love us and cherish our feelings, men who can provide safe masculine containers in order for us to exist in. That's it. But this Sean P. Diddy Combs situation, like now we have visual proof. We have visual proof. I don't know why prior to this we would think that Cassie was making it all up or going for a money grab or whatever. I don't know why we would think that. And again, if you critically think, you'd ask yourself, well, you know, she brings this civil suit and in a day, in 24 hours, that civil suit is settled. That right there tells you something ain't kosher. Okay? So you're innocent. You did nothing wrong, but you're just going to pay this person millions of dollars. Like that's what? That right there tells you everything you need to know. Something ain't right. Because, oh, this is no admission of wrongdoing. Okay. But you also didn't say you didn't do it. Like, come on. Word salad, right? Even a linguist can see that. Something ain't adding up. This is not an admission of guilt, but it also ain't meaning you innocent. Listen to the word choice. Listen to how people say things and the choice of words that they use. But it's disgusting. It is abhorrent. It is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. And ladies, it is a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call that we have got to protect ourselves better. We have got to learn the skills. We've got to learn the tools to discern the character of a man. And we've got to do it soon, quick. We should not prioritize money. We should not prioritize financial prowess. We should not prioritize status. Those things should not be the things that we prioritize when we make the decision to be with a man. Because those things can blind us to other horrific things. We have got to start protecting ourselves. And my second message is to the men, like, I want to see men protect women better. I want to see men hold other men accountable. I want to see men do a better job at protecting women. Maybe that's too much for me to ask. But I'd like to see that. I'd like to see good men start speaking up and speaking out. I'd like to see good men start protecting women. And if you see something, say something. That's what I'd like to see. Because you're not going to sit here and tell me that there were not other people, men and women, that were not complicit in this behavior. They were. Sean P. Diddy Combs does not live in a vacuum. He does not live on an island. He lives in a well-populated city where there are lots of other people. He has people that work for him, people that provide security, people that provide driving and personal assisting and all of the things. He does not live in a vacuum. There were plenty of people that I'm sure were privy to some of the things that were going on, and they're complicit in my mind. Men and women. They are complicit in this as well as him. So I really want the ladies, like I said, we have to protect ourselves. We have got to protect ourselves better. We have to do the work. We have to choose better. And we have to take on radical responsibility for our safety and our health, our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health. We have to radically take responsibility for that. We have to stop saying, well, it shouldn't be about what I wear. It shouldn't be about where I am. It shouldn't be about what I do. No, it is. It is. It's all of those things. It's all of those things. You have to take good care of yourself. You cannot rely on other people to not do something, to not, treat you a certain way. We see right now the world is not built that way anymore. We can't rely on that anymore. We have to do a better job at protecting ourselves. And so that's what my platform is here to teach you. Okay, so when I tell you not to drink on first dates, not to go over men's houses that you don't know on first dates, not to let them over at your house. Y'all hate on my rules. You hate on my boundaries. Why do you say that? Why do you have all these rules? Why do you put all these? Because it's put there to keep you safe. Why are you mad at me? That's the question you need to ask yourself. I'm putting these boundaries in place and telling you these boundaries you need to have with yourself to keep you safe. And you mad with me? You mad with me? I'm the problem? Come on now. Come on. Come on now. We need to do better. Like, I have no skin in this game. Okay? The only thing that I'm trying to get out of this is keeping women safe, keeping them protected, setting up healthy boundaries and spaces for them to coexist in without being raped or sexually abused or assaulted or anything else. That's it. That's it. That's my goal right there. That's it. But we have to have standards. We have to have standards that we live by. We cannot let men who are predatory. And see, that's why I keep telling y'all to stay off them dating apps, but y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all love you some dating apps. The dating apps are full of predatory men. Absolutely full of predatory men. They look for single mothers. They look for introverts. They look for women who are new to the area, transplant women that are new to the area. And look, those women don't have any friends, don't have any family, don't know anybody. That's what these men are looking for. And you being on the app because you're new to the city and don't know anybody, you are falling right into their lap. Okay? But I also want to see good men. I want to see good men start standing up. I want to see good men start speaking out. It's going to take all of us. It takes the community to put an end to situations like this, to put an end to people like this. It's like R. Kelly all over again. You cannot tell me there were people around him that were complicit in the foolishness that he was doing. He does not live on an island. He does not live, in a vacuum. There were tons of people around. The parents of the girls, the security, and all tons of people seeing this foolishness go down. And maybe it was because of money. Maybe it was because of power. Nobody said nothing? Ain't nobody seen nothing? Nothing? You sure? Come on now. We have got to do better. We have to protect our vulnerable. We have to protect children and women and other people who are vulnerable. But this idea that, this is going down on your watch, this is not okay. It is not okay. So now we have visual proof. I mean, I already knew that. Like I said, you can see the demon spirit on him. And you can feel a way about me saying that. And yet, I said that from years ago. I said, this man has a demon spirit on him. You can see it. Look in his eyes. You can see this man has a spirit on him. And no, I don't know why you're saying that, Anita, and you don't have any factual proof and this and that. Okay, so keep discrediting people's spiritual and intuitive and discernment. Keep discrediting that. And yet, here we are. We now have visual proof. We have visual proof of exactly what she said. And people from years ago telling you, yeah, this dude, something about this guy ain't right. Something about this guy ain't right. And now we have visual proof. So, but ladies, I'm here to protect you. I'm here to guide and protect you. I'm here to give you my 56 years of knowledge and wisdom. I'm here to give you my clinical knowledge. I'm here to give you 20 years of professional clinical knowledge. Like, that's it. That's my modus operandi. That's my agenda. So if you didn't know my agenda, now you do. That's my agenda. Keep you safe. Keep you sane. Keep you protected. Assist in you being happy. Assist in you having a happy, healthy relationship with a man if that's your choice. That's my agenda. That's it. That's my only agenda. That's it. So we have got to do better. We've got to do better as a community, like all the way around. I'm just disappointed because we've got to do better. We've got to do better. These situations should not continue to happen. These R. Kelly situations, these P. Diddy situations, like this stuff should not continue to happen. It is absolutely abhorrent. It just, and it's exhausting. It is absolutely exhausting. So if you're a good man, and that's another thing, we need more good men. We need more good men. That's what my reel was about. We need men who are not addicted to porn. We need men who are not addicted to alcohol or addicted to drugs or weed. We need men who are educated. We need men who read. We need men who are into personal development and not just, reading to make money and listening to videos and podcasts to make money. No, you actually need to develop your character. That's what we need. We need more good men. We need men who are not predatory. We need men who are not aggressive or violent. We need y'all. If you've never heard that before, let me say it for everybody, because I know we went through a whole period of time where women were telling you they don't need no man. We need good men. Now more than ever. Y'all got women out here all on their own, don't have no fathers, don't have no uncles, don't have no grandfathers. Their self-esteem is in the toilet. Their self-worth and their self-value is kaput. And they're making these choices out of their wounds. They're making these choices out of their trauma. They don't know nothing else. And then you got these silly content creators that are teaching women that they need to prioritize the bag. They need to prioritize money. They need to have a man spending this and that on them. Forget the fact that the man is whooping their tail or cheating on them and giving them STDs. Oh, forget that. Oh, girl, just make them pay. Just make them pay, girl. What? What? Yeah, he just got to pay to abuse me? To emotionally and physically and verbally and spiritually and just to abuse me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Please prioritize character. Prioritize kindness. Prioritize integrity. Please prioritize being able to be patient and all the fruits of the spirit. Please prioritize anger management. Okay? Y'all prioritizing all the wrong things. Y'all so worried about being taken out on a coffee date. You so worried about being taken out on a walk or getting some ice cream. And you don't realize that, you know what? Hey, this dude's spending all this money and doing all this gymnastics and all this circus show and all this other mess might be a bad guy. But, oh, he took me here and we did this and he CashApped me this. It is sad how we got here. How did we get here? Ladies, we have to make a change. And that change is not about a man's money or what he's spending on us and no, we just got to love on ourselves. We just got to show up healthy and whole. We got to look for connection instead of his bag and what he can do for us. We got to get back to basics. We have got to get back to basics. And ain't nobody telling you to play the fool. Ain't nobody telling you to date broke men. Ain't nobody telling you that. Nobody is saying that. Of course the man should come with some provider qualities. Nobody's telling you that. Let's see. Ochella says we got here by worshiping false prophets. Yep. We got to do better. We have got to do better. We're going to see more. I mean, it's just the beginning. Y'all already know that, right? So Cat Cat Williams kicked the year off by telling y'all what was going to happen. Like he told y'all, everything done in the dark is going to come to light. And he told no lies. Everything done in the dark is going to come to light. And that's what God is doing. And I thank God. I remember when I saw the video, I got on my knees and I prayed and I thank God. I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you for bringing this video to light. Thank you for showing people, because it's people. And look, it's people out here that they don't believe it if they don't see it. They don't believe it if they don't see it. So God said, okay, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. That video is 8 years old. I'm going to show you with your own eyes. You got people out here like Young Miami messing with him. Well, I ain't see it. I ain't see it with my own eyes. Now you done seen it. Now you done seen it. Now what? That's your man now? That's your boyfriend now? That's your boo? That's we go together? That's a no-go. That's a no-go, sis. That's a no-go. Any man that would do a woman like that, that's a no-go. He lose all access to me. We need better men. We need better men. We have been needing better men for a long time. Long time. Long time. This is the battle cry. Stop giving access to men who are not working on themselves, to men who are not doing any work, to men who are not about anything, who don't have anything. Stop giving access to, because you're rewarding bad behavior. You're rewarding the bad behavior. When you do that, you are sending a message that you don't need to change. You don't need to do anything different. You can be doing the bare minimum, and you can get access. You can get access to beautiful women. You can get access to feminine women. You can get access to women. No, you should never. You should never. Never. So I'm putting this squarely on the shoulders of women, because I believe we have what is necessary to turn all of this around, and it is to deny access. We have got to start denying access. That's it. We have to deny access. We have to bring a man up to a certain standard in order to access us. And outside of that, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Have a fabulous life. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Let men know I love men. I tell men that every single day. I have men in my life every single day that I truly love and adore. I love their company. I love talking to them. I love hugging them. I love smelling. I love them. But what I ain't going to do is give myself access to the no good men. Is give my access to the men that are violent or aggressive or addicted. I don't see those men. Those men don't exist in my world. That's it. We're not hating men, and we're not asking, oh, all men need to go off somewhere and die. No, we're simply asking men to be better. And those are the men that we want to grant access to. That's it. That's the message. I don't hate men. It's not about hating men. It's not about, it's not about that at all. But it is, be better. Just be better. Be leaders. Take initiative. Better yourself. We need you. We need you to stand up and step up. And we need your protection. We need your protection against men like this. Okay? That's it. That's the message. But I get it all the time. Oh, you're just keeping women single. What you're preaching is just going to keep women single. If you mean that I want women to leave violent, aggressive, busted and disgusted, not working on themselves, wounded, broken, traumatized, addicted, right? If you mean leave those men alone, if you mean be single and not entertain those men, you are right. You are correct. I don't deny what you're saying. I want women to leave those men alone. I'd rather women be single than be with those men. I really would. I want to see women get good quality men, especially if they're a good quality woman. And this whole lower your standards, Lord, no, women need to raise their standards. That's the problem. That women out here today are not hypergamous. Can I be real? Women out here today have lost the concept of hypergamy, which is choosing a man that's better than me. That's the concept. This is what I'm doing, and I'm with somebody doing even better. I'm with somebody that has even more. I'm with somebody smarter. I'm with somebody healthier. I'm with somebody more financially sound. I'm with somebody that's more emotionally intelligent. Like, we've lost that. We've lost the idea of hypergamy. So it ain't, we need to lower our standards. We need to raise our standards. Nature says that women, especially in their youth and beauty, they should be choosing a man who is better than them. They should choose a man with more resources. They should choose a man that they respect, that they trust. That's the problem. We've thrown all that out the window in sake of, oh, I just need a man. I just need any old man. No, I really don't. I need a good man. I need a strong man. I need a morally sound man. I need a man that's about something. I need a man that has purpose and is driven, is ambitious, and is actually about something, who has a purpose and a meaning for his life. That's the type of man I need. That's it. That's the message. So that's what I'm here to do. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm grateful, but I'm not surprised. I'm grateful that God allowed that video to come out so people could see with their own eyes what is really going on out here. That's it. All right. Y'all done pulled me out of my social media fast, but I'm going right back. I got one more video to make. And remember, you can keep up with me on YouTube. I post a video to YouTube every single day. Every single day I post a video to YouTube. So I'm not going to be here on Instagram for a while because I'm working on something. But I do post a video to YouTube every single day. So if you want to catch up, please join me over on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos because that gets me in the algorithm. I really appreciate you all. And I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay safe out there. It is imperative that you stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay open to love.